guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited for today's video. Today I'm filming my year-end beauty favorites. Instead of doing a December favorites, I decided to do a year-end beauty favorites. A lot of people are filming this video right now, but I'm basically just going to be talking about all of the beauty products that I love from every category throughout the entire year of 2017. I'm really excited. I went through all my makeup and I accumulated everything that I've just been reaching for, everything I've been loving, and I'm just really excited to tell you about it all. I feel like I'm doing it a little bit differently, so I'm not going to be talking about just things that I've discovered in 2017, but it's just things that I've been loving in 2017. Does that make sense? You know? I hope that makes sense. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you're new. Also, please remember to leave video requests down below as well. I'm looking for new videos to film for the new year, and I would really like to hear your suggestions. And with all that said, let's get into the video. So for the first category, I'm going to start with primer. I didn't have a lot of primers that I really love this year. I kind of bounced back and forth between like a few different ones. So I would say my favorite primer of 2017 was the NYX Angel Veil Primer. It looks like this. It's really nice. It's kind of an in-between like of a lotion-y formula and like a silicone-y formula. It's kind of a mix of both, and I really like that on my skin. It's a little bit pricey for a drugstore primer, but I really liked it and it worked for my skin. I have kind of dry combination skin. It gets a little bit oily throughout the day, but in the morning it's dry. It's kind of confusing. But if your skin sounds like mine, then you might like this, and I would recommend trying it out. So the next category I'm going to talk about is foundation. And the two foundations I've been loving kind of go hand in hand because I use them together at the same time. So that is the CoverGirl Vital Elixir. I'm sorry for the look of this. It's not clean, and I didn't clean it. And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So these two I did discover this year. The Healthy Elixir, I really like the finish of it. It's too dark for my skin, and this is the lightest color. The Wet n Wild, it's light enough, but it's not my favorite finish. Together, it's a miracle. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite thing ever. It's been my go-to foundation look this year. I love them together. So moving on to concealer, I have to say my #1 favorite concealer this year was the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like this is probably everyone's like #1 or second favorite throughout the year. This one's really popular because it's really good. It's expensive, and if you live in Canada like me, it's hard to get. I ordered mine on the Tarte sale, and I ordered a couple of them, but they last a long time. I still have a backup box in my makeup drawer, so I'm set for 2018, but yeah, this concealer is a game changer. It's absolutely amazing. There are other drugstore concealers that are great as well, but this one is it's just my favorite. It's just so far, there's no comparison. So next for powders, I have two to show you. This one here is the original RCMA No Color Powder. I really like this powder. It does a really good job at mattifying my face throughout the day. One complaint I have about it though is that with some foundations, it looks a little bit clingy. When I use it with my Makeup Forever Water Blend foundation, it looks really dry and gross around my nose, which that does really suck because it's really nice otherwise. But it does work well with my Wet n Wild, and it works well with my CoverGirl, so I use it anyways. It's good for baking on the nose. It's good for under eye baking as well. It's a really nice powder, and it's pretty inexpensive, so I do recommend this one. However, I think the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder takes the cake as my favorite powder through the whole year. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It's so soft and like buttery. It's so smooth. It looks amazing on all foundations. I love it. This is amazing, and it's only $8. That's it. $8. Okay, so if you haven't tried this yet, I really recommend it. Or if you're trying the Laura Mercier or like the Kat Von D or any of the other like high-end loose setting powders, try this because you'll really be surprised at how well it performs compared to high-end powders. Next, moving on to brows, I have two products to show you. This right here has been my favorite brow product, and this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. Mine's broken. The whole thing just comes apart. It's fine, it still works, but I kind of have to put it back together again. That's never happened to me before, by the way. Just this new one, I'm not sure why. Regardless, it's just a brow pencil, and then on the other side it has a spoolie, very similar to the Benefit Precisely My Brow or the Anastasia Brow Wiz, except way, 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 way cheaper. So if you haven't tried it, I recommend it. Mine's in the color dark brunette, sorry. I love this. I use it on my brows every single day. My other favorite brow product is from e.l.f. and this is like $1 or like $2, and it's just the e.l.f. like clear brow gel. It comes with two sides, so you get quite a bit of product, and every single day I just run it through my brows. It's like, looks like a clear mascara, and it sets your brow hairs in place, and it sets the color in place so nothing moves, and Honestly, nothing ever moves throughout the day. My brows are always in place thanks to this. I bought so many of these this year. They're absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this. Next, I'm gonna move on to bronzers. So I have two bronzers this year that I've really been loving. This first one here is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Everyone loves this, and there's a good reason why. It's absolutely amazing. It smells like coconut and the beach, and I really like it. It's very smooth. It goes on flawlessly. I'm wearing it today. It just gives you such a natural sun-kissed glow that, like, especially for us pale folk, this goes on so well. It looks natural on me. Mine's in the color light bronzer, so if you are very fair like me, I recommend getting the light one. I feel like it works the best. But yeah, I love this. I would check it out. It's absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a high-end bronzer though, this one is a little bit newer to me, and this is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This has been around for years. It's not a new product, but I tried it out this year and I love it. This is really good. It gives me a bit more of a darker bronze. If I'm going for more of like a dark look or more bronze look, then I'll use this, but I really like it. Once again, blendable, smooth, it looks great, it still looks natural. If you haven't tried it, I would try it. So for blushes, I have a few different ones to show you. I've been really liking blush this year. I'm not sure what it is, but I've just been obsessed with it. So my number one blush from this year has been Milani in number 8 Tea Rose. I use it all the time. It looks like a little rose. It's so cute. And it's the perfect natural everyday pink color. I'm obsessed with it. This is found at the drugstore. It's pretty inexpensive. I would try Milani blushes if you haven't yet because I'm obsessed with it. And the next two blushes I have to show you are high end. So this one here is from NARS, and this is NARS in Deep Throat. This one I think I had the year before last, so 2016, but I really fell in love with it this year. I used it pretty much every single day that I wasn't using these other two. It's got a little bit of luminosity to it, so it's not very flat, whereas like Milani is more matte. This has a little bit of luminosity, which I really like. I think I've discovered that I like a little bit of glow in my blush rather than just matte. So this has been my go-to like glowy blush. I really like it. However, I have a new blush in my life, which I feel bad talking about it because I just got it, but I'm obsessed. So this is from Hourglass, which is like, whoa, how luxurious are you? I know, I'm getting fancy, but I got it for Christmas. I would never pay this much on my own, but I got it for Christmas, and I also used the sale discount on it, so I feel like it's a little bit justified, you know? But this I bought because of Stephanie Nicole's recommendation. She talked about how great it is, especially for us pale folk, so I wanted to get it. And this is in the color Mood Exposure. It's the ambient lighting blush, and it's so pretty. It looks like it would be really dark, but it's just such a pretty like natural pink. You probably can't even see, but it gives such a glow to your face. Oh my goodness. So going along with the glowy blushes, this is amazing. So next is for contour, and my favorite contour product of 2017 was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. I feel like I've heard kind of mixed reviews on this. A lot of people say it makes you look orange, which I mean, a little bit, I kind of have to admit it does, but I really like it. So this here just comes with 3 contour colors and 3 highlight colors. I bought it when it was on sale at Sephora, and I got it because my Kat Von D one was running low. And I have to say, I reach for this one every day, and I don't really reach for my Kat one anymore. What I like about this one is that the contour shades are more wearable. So the Kat Von D one, I can only really wear the first contour shade, but this one I can get use out of all 3 shades, even if I go light-handed with the darkest one. So I don't think this is necessary for everyone. I don't think everyone needs a whole contour kit, but if you're looking for one, I really like this one. And it comes in different shade ranges, which I think is great. So there's a light, a medium, and a dark, which is perfect. So for highlights, I have a couple different ones to show you here. My first one is from Essence, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I really like this. I bought it because of Kathleen Light. She recommended it, and I'll do anything Kathleen tells me to do, so this is more of a glow rather than a shine or a sparkle, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's perfect for my nose highlight. It's perfect for an everyday highlight, and it's just found at the drugstore, and Essence is so cheap, people. So cheap. Please try it out if you haven't already. It's absolutely amazing. My next 2 favorite highlights are from Becca, and these are 2 like fun colors. I didn't get these at the beginning of this year. I think I got them at the end of last year. I don't remember, but I used them a lot this year. They were my go-to highlights. So this one here is in Rose Quartz, and it's just a really pretty pink color. And then this one here is in Amethyst, and just like it sounds, it's a really pretty purple color, but almost more silver purple. It's really nice. They're more out there colors, but I really like them. I think they're fun, and you can definitely make them wearable every day. I really like collecting the Becca blushes. They're kind of expensive. I think they're like $46 each, which is kind of ridiculous, but I love them. They're great. They're my go-tos and I just really like them. One more highlighter I forgot to mention that I've used every single day this year. I think every single day this year. This is from ColourPop. The name's like rubbed off, but it's the Super Shock Cheek in Spoon. If you haven't tried ColourPop highlighters, please do. But basically I take this every day. It's like a putty highlighter kind of. Take it every day. I put it on my cheekbones, my nose, my inner tear duct, and my other cheekbone. And then it makes all my other highlights pop, and I love that. It's a step that I never miss, and I absolutely love it. Moving on to eyes, I have to give this little primer a shout out. I've been using it all of the time, except I'm pretty sure I used it in 2016 too, but this year I've used it like every single time I did my eyes. And look how much I have left still. There's so much in there, it's ridiculous. It lasts forever. But this is the Smashbox 24-hour finish eye primer. It's amazing. Please try it if you haven't. Go ask for a sample at Sephora and see if you like it first. It's a great price and it works perfectly. I don't think I'll ever switch eye primers. I just love this one. For mascara, my all-time favorite mascara for 2017 was the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This is not new, but it's been kind of like renewed to me. I've been using it a lot this year. I used it in the past, but this year especially, I'm obsessed with it. It's a very wet formula with short spiky bristles, which really just do wonders for my eyes. My lashes look so long and full with this, and I absolutely love it. It's just my favorite mascara right now. For liner, I want to give this little guy a shout out. This is the Rimmel Extreme Lasting Easy Glide and Waterproof Eyeliner in number 06 Silky Nude. It's a nude eyeliner, which is perfect for the waterline on the bottom. It makes your eyes pop. I love how it looks with this. It looks great with all looks. It looks good by itself. I just really like it. I haven't really been wearing black liner besides my top liner, which I just realized I didn't get. Kat Von D. Kat Von D ink liner, okay? I'm telling you, it's the best. I use it all the time. I've been using it for years. That's what that is. I don't have any other favorite liners to show you. Kat Von D ink liner, that one right there. But for waterline liners, I don't really use black, so I've been using this in my waterline and I love it. It's really nice, at the drugstore, very cheap. Try it out. Now for palettes for this year, I have a couple different ones to show you. So I want to give a shout out to this eyeshadow palette here, and this is the Sephora Pro Warm Palette. I got this year and I absolutely fell in love with it. They're amazing quality shadows. You get so many of them. They come out with 3 different like color ranges of palettes. I think they're amazing, and I love this warm one for everyday looks. It's perfect. It has everything you could want in it. They're creamy, they're buttery, they blend so easily, and I'm just really happy I picked this palette up. It's one of my favorites and I'm obsessed with it. The next palette that I've really been loving this year is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like everyone will be talking about this, but for a good reason. It has so many beautiful colors in it, just a whole bunch of neutrals, some fun pops in there. There's mattes and shimmers and just everything you could want in an eyeshadow palette. This was absolutely amazing. It turned me on to Jaclyn Hill too. I bought this palette before I even started watching her, and then now I watch her. But I just fell in love with the colors. I think they're absolutely beautiful. This palette is really well made and I really like it. The last eyeshadows I have to show you, they aren't really a palette. I've started my own palette, but these are just ColourPop single shadows. I am obsessed with these. As you can tell, I don't really have a lot. I'm working on it. I don't have a lot of money either. I'm a broke college student, so, you know. But I absolutely love these. They have amazing color selections. They blend so well. I think they're $6 each or something like that. Amazing. I'm obsessed. Please try out ColourPop shadows if you haven't yet. They're game-changing, honestly. Okay, so for lip products, I have a couple here to show you. So for lip liners, my favorite this year, and I actually never really used lip liners before this year, so this was exciting for me, but this is the Essence lip liner in number 11 in the nude. It's the perfect everyday nudie pink color. It's beautiful. It went with pretty much all my lipsticks and all my liquid lipsticks. Only a couple dollars. I really recommend this. Really liked it. My next favorite, and probably my overall favorite lipstick in this whole past year, has been the Maybelline matte lipstick in Beige Babe. I've worn the ever-living crap out of this. I love it. It's the perfect everyday nudie pink color. It's beautiful. It's my favorite. It wears so well. I love this. Like, I love it. I really do. I really love it. My favorite gloss of this year has been the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. This is beautiful. It pairs really well over Beige Babe. I love Maybelline as a whole, but their lip products are killing it. But I love this year. It really turned me back onto lip gloss, so I just love it. It's so pretty, so glossy. It's really good. So for liquid lipsticks, I have two here to show you. My first absolute favorite liquid lipstick, I think ever, maybe ever, is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Long Wear Lipstick in Queen Bee. I bought this back in 2016 when I worked at Sephora, but this year I wore it pretty much every single time I wore liquid lipstick. I had to buy more liquid lipsticks to make me branch out because I wore this so much. But it's beautiful. I always get compliments on it. I would go to Sephora and try it on your lips because it looks different on everyone. This lasts the whole day for me. Honestly, the whole day. I love it. So good. And my last favorite products of 2017 are these two setting sprays. So the first one I have to show you is my all-time favorite, and it's the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I tried it out this year. I love it. It smells amazing. It works great on my skin. It feels really good. It's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. I just love it. It's really good. It came out with the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection. It's really, really good. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely try it out. And my other favorite setting spray, if you want something more affordable, is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. A lot of people talked about it this year for a good reason. It's great for spraying your brushes to dampen them. It's great for spraying your face. It just keeps misting and keeps misting. I think the only drawback is I feel like I used a lot more product than I needed to because it's such a fine mist that I barely even felt it on my skin. I just kept spraying until the bottle was pretty much empty. Like, there's not much left in here. But I loved it for such a long time this year, and it was definitely one of my favorites. So guys, those are all my favorite products for the year of 2017. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. My throat hurts from talking so much. I'm starting to give myself a headache. But yeah, guys, this was such a fun year for me and makeup and my channel, and I'm just really excited for what the new year will bring. I hope 2018 is better than 2017. I feel like for a lot of people 2017 was not the best year. I can definitely say it was not my favorite year. However, for makeup there were a lot of really great new products. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more videos from me. Also, please remember to leave me video requests of anything you want to see from me next year, and I'll be happy to film them for you. Also, my social media is always linked down below. I'm mostly on Instagram, so follow me on there. It's just @AllofAmelia. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!